Welcome back to D-Light Motorsports. In this video, I'm going to show you how I built this super sexy arm for my ArcDroid on my water table. If you haven't seen the other ArcDroid water table, that's the ArcDroid water table. This thing moves freely, just like this when the arm moves around. So let's go for a ride. Let's get to it. We got the table now. Now we just got to have something to hold this so I don't have to hold it while it's cutting. So I literally this morning found this in the trash. It's a piece of 3/4 conduit and I'm going to chop it down. It's going to have an arm right here, as you guys just saw the finished product, but I'm going to show you how to do this. I've been thinking the best way to go about this. I have had several different designs. I wanted to make a 3D printed piece, and then I was like, you know what? Let's go back to the basics. So I want that thing to swivel. So I bought these off of Amazon, and I'll leave a link in the description. They're just barrel hinges. They go together like that and they swivel. So I'm going to weld those to the tube and to the side of the thing. It's three things: barrel hinges, 3/4 pipe, and some chain. I know I have some chain around here somewhere. Let's go see if we can find it on the journey. I know I have some somewhere. There's a kitty cat, meow meow. I know I have some somewhere. Oh, is that it? Nope, that's too big. I know I have some somewhere. Oh, there it is. Right there. I'm gonna cut some links of these. This is just some, I don't know what these are to, but they're to the hanging arm now. So I've determined maybe 3 feet over the top of this. I might change it, but I'm gonna cut this piece at 4 feet from here. So I'm gonna have a foot hang down so I can put these little doodads on there. So let's go cut these. All right, I got 4 feet here. I'm gonna use my Evolution chop saw. If you guys don't have one of these are the Shiznits. I'll leave a link in the description below. I bought this. I wish I'd have bought this years ago. Cuts like butter. You see that? Bam! So I got my height. Now I'm going to, I'll cut this side, but I'm going to put another little down like this. Then I'm going to put that with that chain. I'm going to weld little tabs here so I can run some zip ties through it. You'll see. I'm gonna hold this up here. It's kind of how I want it to be. This is gonna hang from here. And I'm just kind of eyeballing it right here because I want it to swing out. It's just gonna move like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop it about, right here. And then I'm gonna put a bend in it. Let's go chop this piece. Look, I'm gonna do it left-handed. Using that saw, this doesn't even get hot. It's pretty cool. Now I'm gonna go grab the bender. All right, now I'm gonna stick this little doodad in here. Just throw a little kicker. I'll try to make this as straight as possible. Now we just gotta go cut some links. You'll see what I'm gonna do with the chain. It's gonna be pretty cool. Let's go put this away so I don't have to move it again. With the scrap chain that I just found laying around, I'm going to cut 8 links. Well, 4 links, so it's gonna make 8 little hanging deals. 8 little hanging deals. I'm gonna cut them. You know what? I'm gonna use the other vise. This is the good vise. I haven't cut on it. I use this one for bending stuff. So I'm gonna get the caca vise. Well, it's not caca. It's just that I've had it for about 20 years. Ever since well, maybe 15, since I built this table. And I've used this surface to grind or cut a lot, as you can see. This is about how big I wanted them. And this is the other side, so I'm gonna go ahead and chop these ones up too to make them this big. Now that we got all 8 of those things, let's try to figure out how to hold them and weld them at the same time. Now that I got all my little doodads cut, I'm gonna clean up the spots that I'm gonna weld it to it. And I got this cool idea, like how to center these things. So check this out. Well, I'm gonna clean this up first. I'm gonna put 7 of them on the center of this, and the last one I'm gonna put on the outside, because this part here is gonna be to the table. So I'm gonna put this piece of scrap metal, I'm gonna put it up at, damn, that was loud. I'm gonna put it up here and just lay this on there, just like that. I'm just going to glue them together right here. This is a little long. Grind that off later. That's dang near perfect. I might be going a little crazy on how many I'm going to put on here, but I don't want it sagging. Nobody likes anything that sags. And I'm going to put the last one over here on the outside. Much easier, just flip it around and do the other side. Ugh. See that smoke? That's what you don't want to breathe in. It's nasty. So now I got to determine how, ooh, that's warm still, how high this is going to be. Let's see how tall that is. We're going to call this, let's do 30 inches. Now I'm going to put these, watch, come here. These little doodads. I'm going to weld one right here on there, and then the other one to the pole. I got an idea. I got me an idea. I hate to do this, but I just painted this. Now I'm gonna grind on it. I want to make sure that these things are straight on here. So that's a straight line by putting that angle there. I'm not gonna burn these in because I don't know if I'm gonna move this. I probably won't. Ooh. Make sure the little is up. All right, now I'm gonna try to hold this rod to weld to these. Wish me luck. Just kidding, it'll be perfect. So these are the hinges. They have this little flat spot on them. So I have them turned with this all the way that way. I'm gonna tack those to that tube there. And with everything straight, this thing should turn perfect. You gotta see this. Hot damn, look at that. This is gonna work out so good. Would you just look at that? Look at it.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
Now I'm gonna repaint it and paint this little doodad. All right, after painting it, I put it back on there. Don't forget to put your little brass little deals right there so it makes it smooth. I went ahead and put the cable up here and checked the throw for the arm, and I don't know how much better that could work. That works out perfect. It's time to clean up some of this wiring on here. This was all temporary just so that I could get a feel for where I want it. But I did buy some little rings. It took me forever to find these things. I hope they work. They're gonna work just superb. Then I got some wire loom. See? Put that in here. I had another guy roast me on how to wire this handle in it, but there's no videos on YouTube that shows you how to do this. I've looked. And no, it's not the correct way to do it, and you should never do it. But I did it, and I wanted to show you guys. So let's get this box open and put some wire loom on it and make it look a little nicer, a little bit more professional. Let's start over here. Oh, I gotta go get the tape again. Man, it sucks having these. I'll be right back. I just gotta hobble over here. See, I wasn't very far. You guys don't know that. It may have been all the way across the other shop, but you'll never know. I had one guy say that in my comments that they sell a actual plasma cutting CNC torch on eBay, and I found it. I am going to be purchasing it here in the future, and then I have to rewire not the switch but the actual plasma cutter. And yes, it does void your warranty, Mr. Sir, Mr. Know-It-All. Yeah, you guys get the point. I got to take all the tape off. Next time you see this, it's going to be done. Watch, this is boring right now. See how nice that came out? It's a lot cleaner. Sometimes I have good ideas, sometimes I have crap ideas, but this one, it came out good. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I think this thing might move too smooth.